Hey everyone, thank you for joining me and taking the time to watch my video. My name is Victoria Lizer and I am a LuLaRoe retailer from upstate New York in a town just outside of Albany called Delmar, and this is my first LuLaRoe YouTube video. I had planned on making some update videos along the way after I had started the business, but I don't know, life just got so busy with the business and work and kids and family that I just didn't have time to do it. So this is sort of my 8th month video update, I guess you could say. So as I just said, I've been with LuLaRoe for 8 months. I think we just finished our 8th month with the company, and I have to say it has been one wild and exciting ride. I was introduced to the brand by a neighbor who my daughter was nannying for, and who eventually ended up becoming my sponsor. And I held a pop-up, and I thought the clothes were super cute and comfortable and soft, but I didn't necessarily jump in with both feet. I wasn't, 100% into it. But I became a customer, and shortly after that I joined some Facebook groups, and then I joined a few more Facebook groups, and I bought some items and was starting to fall in love. And what I was seeing was just the sales, mostly women buying more and more LuLaRoe. So I have a lot of experience with direct sales. I have participated in a few different companies, one being really super successful in the past, but I had kind of sworn off involving myself in any more. But with LuLaRoe, the more I was learning, I was kind of starting to get that itch. So I did a little research, and I really like what I found. LuLaRoe's a family-owned and operated company, and it promotes a very positive culture through blessing lives and strengthening families. And this is all done through this brand that of clothing that appeals to just about all women, children, and even some men. So the more I learned about LuLaRoe, and the more pieces of clothing I purchased and wore, I just sort of started to really become interested in it. And so my itch was sort of becoming relentless. So I took my interest to my partner Alan, and Alan and I have an awesome blended family. We have 4 children between us and 2 dogs, and he wasn't really interested in testing the waters. He wasn't even going to touch it with one toe, let alone jump in feet first. But he was just super skeptical, and he didn't think it would be successful. So and he also was concerned about the initial financial investment. So my itch was really now impossible to ignore, and I was also out to prove Alan wrong. So what I did is I asked my college-age daughter if she would help me with the business, and she agreed, and she was going to work with me kind of when her schedule would allow. So that's how LuLaRoe Victoria Lindsay was officially launched back in, I guess probably in the beginning of May or maybe even April. So fast forward to my first month of business. I think I sold about $3,700 in product, and that was in just a few weeks, and I was pretty excited with that. But then the next month I doubled those sales to about $7,700. And then in August, I added even more sales, reaching, I think, a bit over $10,500 in sales. So mind you, my first 3 months were June, July, and August. And many retailers refer to those months as the summer slump. So I was thinking, if this was a slump, then I was really looking forward to the fall and winter months, and couldn't wait to see what would happen then. So at this point, I could have paid my initial inventory off, my initial investment off, but by this time there was somebody else who was also interested in my business. So yes, Alan was seeing the potential that the business could have to continue growing, and he had suggested that I take my profits and invest everything I could in building our inventory. And I have to say that his suggestion really paid off, because in September we sold over $12,000 in sales, and those are cruise qualifying numbers. So that was really super exciting. So our story kind of continues with increased sales with October, November, and December. Excuse me, with sales of 21,000, over 16,000, and over 15,000 in those months. And you know, we earned that cruise, that free cruise that LuLaRoe offers to consultants and their you know, partners or a guest that they get to bring. So we are super excited to say that we will be cruising with LuLaRoe in at the end of April. I know a lot of other consultants are already cruising this week, but we will be on their second cruise, and we are just ecstatic about that. So also in the fall, we brought on our first 2 Lula babies, so that was really exciting. And then in December, 2 other women decided that they wanted to join our team as well. So that was really exciting. And the prospect of growing a team wasn't really something that I had set a goal for myself for. I just hadn't really thought about it. But then again, I really didn't think I was going to earn that cruise either. So just realizing with LuLaRoe, anything is possible. It's such a great company that there's just a lot of people who really want to experience it as a retailer. So after the holidays, it sort of became evident that I needed to make some choices in my professional career. I was working as a part-time teacher, but it was a brand new position this past September. And I realized if I wanted my LuLaRoe business to continue to grow and be successful, I would have to focus 100% of my efforts on it. So with Alan's support, I gave notice at my teaching position a week ago, and this is the first time I've kind of made that publicly official as an announcement. So it's really super exciting. It's bittersweet, and I have to say it's a little bit scary too, I'm not gonna lie. However, I am so excited to be able to devote 100% of my focus to my own LuLaRoe business and assisting the other retailers who have joined our team. We have more that are in the queue waiting to onboard. So I'm excited about that. The money is phenomenal with LuLaRoe. It really is. It's incredible. But when you are able to bring other people on and take them into your or under your wing and help them and watch them achieve their goals and their dreams, I think that that's the best paycheck ever. I mean, that's what I call the paycheck of the heart, and I know it sounds a little cheesy, but it is really exciting for me to see that happen. So I'm really looking forward to 2017 with LuLaRoe, and we are now actively seeking more individuals who want to join our team. Our team name is Team Rovolution, and we'd like to see what LuLaRoe can do to bless your life and to strengthen your family. We think that LuLaRoe offers a very unique brand of exclusive clothing styles that they're comfortable, they're stylish, and they're so versatile. There's virtually no competition between its retailers because we all carry different things. All of these clothes behind me, most people I know don't have the same things that I do, which is incredible. We earn a generous profit, and I can assure you that if you work your business, you can pay off that initial investment within 3 months, if not sooner. You can easily make full-time income for part-time work. And let's not forget to mention the fabulous wardrobe that you're going to have. You no longer have to pay full price for your favorite LuLaRoe styles, and you get first pick out of your boxes when they are delivered to you, which is really exciting. It's like Christmas every week. So you get to be your own boss and set your own hours, which gives you more time for family or other things that you're going to enjoy. And how about that free week-long cruise? I mean, how many other companies or jobs give you that as an incentive to earn? And that's something that LuLaRoe will do every year. So it's LuLaRoe's changing lives, and I have to ask, will yours be one of them? We are going to, on the next page, we'll put our contact information, all the ways that you can contact us, and we would welcome you to contact us to find out more, and we'll answer your questions honestly, and we'll help you to make an informed decision to decide if LuLaRoe is right for you. Just personally, I have years of direct selling experiences, as I mentioned before, And I was a manager with one company with a team of 100 people below me, including 7 managers. So I have that prior experience in managing a large group. So although our group is a little bit small now, we're part of a very successful upline, and we are just looking to explode our own team. So we have the time and commitment to devote to you and making sure that you're successful and are reaching the goals that you set for yourself. So we hope that you'll contact us, and I appreciate you checking in and taking the time to watch my video, and check back for future videos. I would like to continue to do some update videos. And again, thank you, and we hope to hear from you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.